Sue and Bruce's marriage brought two families together inside her beloved 1,100 square foot home. But the time has come to decide, should they continue to love it or list it?
It's time to pick up and move on.
I've been in this house a long time. I'm not going anywhere.
That all depends on which one of two home experts succeeds. Designer Hilary plans to change up their home for the better, but Realtor David thinks the only fix is a bigger home. They meet up to review their must-have lists and to see the house.
Listen, you've got your list. I haven't had a chance to look at mine yet, though. You go first.
Bruce will get his way if David finds them a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with an open-concept living area, a large eat-in kitchen, a finished basement, a separate workshop, and a large backyard, all in their current neighborhood.
They're asking for a lot.
Well, maybe they've got lots of money.
I hope.
Then again, Sue could get her dream home if Hilary opens up the first floor, expands the front entry, creates a new dining room, and renovates the kitchen. And down in the basement, they need a full bathroom, a laundry room, and a separate workroom. But perhaps most importantly, Hilary must address the heating issues throughout the house.
I've got a heating problem. Let's go inside.
Let's go. After you, if you can get in.
Oh, boy. Just go around the second pair of boots and then make a left at the galoshes.
So you walk right into the kitchen.
Well, I've seen houses like this before.
There's the end of it. There's not much in between.
Like between your ears?
See, that was too easy. I see. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew you were going to make that joke.
You knew.
So,
See?
let's keep going.
Oh, boy. Wow.
Look at how much stuff they have in here.
This is particularly cramped, cluttered, and doesn't work.
My Lord.
Well, look at that. Full bathroom.
Excuse me, but we've both seen the specs. This is the main bath for everyone. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Like this house.
Very convenient.
Do you want to head outside?
Big lot. Wow.
It's got enough space for the addition that they need.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Probably not. That's why they're going to move. Let's move on.
This is their master bedroom that used to be the dining room, because that's the living room right there.
Put a wall up.
And they built a closet.
They are so trying to make this house work.
Because they love being here that much.
You're delusional. Oh, yeah. This looks like it's going to be good. So this is the daughter's bedroom, plus
She shares
when
it.
Dylan's girlfriend comes over,
Yeah.
she stays here, too. Do you see any way that this actually works?
It's interesting and different.
After you.
This guy's not got it bad, except
Until the
when his
brother
brother
comes to visit.
stay.
I think there's also a bathroom in here, isn't there? Everything is scrunched up to everything. It's ridiculous.
You know what's happened here? This was meant to be the master
The fact is, it doesn't work.
basement.
Oh, well, now this house works. Look at this. This is their pantry.
I have to say, this is a challenge. Luckily, I like challenges. Okay, let's go. Into this.
This what?
It's a nicely finished basement. However, this.
Is their dining room.
Yeah.
And it's in the basement when the kitchen's upstairs.
This is kind of odd.
You do know what this is, right?
What is this?
This is the teen hangout.
I think you're right.
Parents don't step foot in this space. All they have is a master bedroom that should be a dining room, and that living room that's just a mess.
What that tells me is they'll do anything to make this house work.
I can do better than this. I've done an evaluation on your home. Current value is $475,000.
Sounds lower than I would think, but
Yeah.
it's my house.
What is the budget for the new house?
$575.
To be honest, you probably need twice the amount of house that you have. At $575, you're probably not going to get that.
If a little bit of work has to be done, that's not a problem.
No.
I'm handy with tools.
No, house has to be done.
That's going to be tough at $575.
I've got the confidence in you that you're going to find the right one.
Thank you.
So, okay, here's the thing. The fact is, yes, it's a really small house for 6 adults living under one roof. But I want to work with what you've got and to make it function for the home. How much money do I have?
$95,000.
Wow,
Wow.
nice.
It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. When I'm done, you're going to look at that house and you are going to love it.
I know we will.
When she's done, you're going to list it, because the truth is you need a bigger house. End of story.
I agree.
Ready to meet the challenge, David begins the search to get Sue and Bruce a more spacious home for $575,000. Hilary, however, is skeptical of her options as she arrives back at the house with design assistant Desta to draft her $95,000 renovation plans. Putting Hilary's plans in action, the crew begins demolition on the main floor, clearing the way for an open concept layout. In the impromptu master bedroom and in the living room, hardwood flooring is pried up and carried out. Although she needs to leave the bedroom where it is, completely stripping the entire main floor allows Hilary to start her redesign with a clean slate. Meanwhile, Realtor David takes Sue and Bruce on their first house tour. He has a $575,000 budget to find them something nearby.
Any complaints over neighborhood? Well, we're in your neighborhood.
Not so far.
At 2,000 square feet, this single-story house is larger than their current home and has 5 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, an open-concept living space, an eat-in kitchen, plus a finished basement. Although the house needs some updates, David knows it's within budget and therefore worth a look.
Come on in.
Well, there's some room.
You've got your front entryway, you've got your front hall closet, so right away I would say that this house works better than yours.
Yeah, you can actually get into the closet.
One spot.
And there's lots more to go. Here you have a living room, dining room combination, which is probably similar to what you used to have in your house until your dining room became your master bedroom.
This is like the size of our living room now.
Are you
Come on.
serious? Where do you guys eat exactly?
On our couch.
Does that work?
No.
Does that work for you?
No.
Does it work for your kids?
No.
Does it work for anyone on this planet?
No.
Let's move on. What you do have is a fantastic bedroom.
This would work awesome
Okay.
for Dylan.
I'll give you that.
How about, yes, this is fantastic.
You got it.
That's what I wanted. Let's
Okay.
go. It's tough. So here's where you have a bedroom for Garrett.
This room would need a lot of work, though. Exposed brick, who knows what's behind there?
Putting a wall up down here is not an issue. This actually works quite well.
And the main bath for downstairs. So when Dylan and Garrett are down here, they have a full 4-piece washroom to themselves. So that means there's 2 full bathrooms in this house.
I'll give it to you. It keeps them out of our face.
Exactly. Now, here you have a fantastic rec space that's nicely done. I'd say nicer than your basement currently.
The rec space is bigger in our basement.
Are you kidding me? This is going to be a home that's going to function for the amount of people that you currently have living in your house. This works. He knows it.
Yep.
Let's head upstairs and talk money and see where we're at.
Okay.
Let's go. What do you think this house is listed at?
430.
Let's say 445.
This house is listed at $550.
What?
This is what it costs to get more square footage than you have.
Every room needs a little bit of fixing, and you're never going to get to it.
This 2,100 square foot house is move-in ready. There are 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an open concept main floor, a finished basement, plus a garage and a fenced-in backyard. This new construction offers an upgrade in size and interior that the couple wants, so David takes the time to show them what's on the market.
Come on in. You don't look too happy. What's going on?
I'm only in the front door. What do you want from me?
Here you have basically the main floor. You can see it from front to back.
It's nice.
It's exactly what we're looking for.
Living room, dining room. And I mean, look at this kitchen. This is night and day compared to your kitchen. These are obviously not the counters. They're allowing you to choose which one you want.
Everything is great.
We're not moving in yet,
Yeah,
so
not-
don't get too attached.
Let's have a look at this yard. You've got a nice big deck.
This deck is like half the size of ours. The yard is less than half the size of ours.
However, my focus is inside the house, and that's where you guys need the space.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's keep going.
All right.
I've got knee problems
You do?
and a bad hip.
Well, this second floor is worth the amount of steps. You decide once you've seen it.
Okay.
Bedroom number 1 of 4.
Okay.
Everybody's got a bedroom, everybody's got a closet, no one's sharing anymore, not even the guest.
Yep.
The main bathroom on the second floor.
I like the skylight too.
You got some natural light coming in. Let's
Good.
keep going. The master bedroom. It's bright, it's spacious.
It's really
One
nice.
problem. It's on the second floor. Ours is on the main level because of the problems that I have with my knees and my hip.
Right. But look around at what you're getting. This is worth a flight of stairs.
Until I fall down the first time.
It's got a walk-in closet, which everybody wants.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Come on.
This is nice. Yeah.
It's got everything you need. And another
Another
skylight.
skylight.
This is
I like
really
this.
nice.
This is really nice. See? There.
Huh? Another check mark?
You get
Another
one,
check
you get
mark?
one.
All right, last spot, the basement.
All right.
Are you all right?
You making it?
It's easier going down than going up.
Well, we got to keep going down, so that's a good thing. The finished basement. Here here you have laundry. Plus, you have access to your garage. And then you'll have one wall where you can put all your tools.
Perfect.
And here you have the rec space. And you've got, so convenient, a 3-piece washroom.
That's nice. But don't forget, Hilary's giving us a bedroom and a bathroom downstairs, too.
What do you think this house is listed at?
6.
What do you think, Bruce?
625.
This house is listed at $640,000.
That's way more than what we gave you.
That's what it's gonna take to get this kind of house in your neighborhood.
Maybe we should start looking outside of our neighborhood.
Well,
Yes.
not too far out.
That will help immensely.
Working fast to complete the renovation, Hilary's crew continues construction on the main floor. Dark hardwood flooring is laid in all the rooms. New trim is fitted around the front door and living room bay window. In the kitchen, built-in storage and cabinets are assembled and secured into place. Hilary hopes the extra storage will more than make up for losing the sliding door. Homeowners Bruce and Sue are out with Realtor David to view his final listing. It's a spacious split-level home at 2,100 square feet. It's got 5 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, an open-concept living area and kitchen, separate recreation space, and a fenced-in backyard. By taking them just outside their neighborhood, David hopes he's finally hit upon the right combination of location, size, and price.
Come on in.
Okay.
So, the only thing that this house is missing is a front hall closet.
I didn't notice that until you pointed it out.
Well, my bad then. Other than that, I think this house is made to measure for you guys and your situation.
That's good.
You've got a fantastic kitchen where you can put a little table which will be perfect for breakfast in the morning.
I love it.
Yeah.
There's the smile I'm always looking for. So then we move over to what is going to be your living room, dining room combination. And again, big, huge window.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right?
It works.
I'm not 100% on the size of this to be a living room, dining room, but
That's a huge upgrade from what you currently have, which is no dining room.
okay.
So now we are heading upstairs. Good-sized bedroom. All the bedrooms have great
Huge
closets.
closet.
In your house, storage is a huge issue.
This is nice.
This
Yeah.
works.
This is the bathroom that you will be sharing with Katie.
Yeah, it gives us
I like
lots
it.
of storage.
It works a lot better than the bathroom that we currently have.
All right.
And here you have the master bedroom. Look at the size of that closet.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's massive.
That is massive.
So you've got a bedroom that makes sense for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good space.
This works.
I know.
the other
It's
bedroom.
nice.
And Bruce, these are stairs you'd never have to go down because you've got everything up there for you. This is going to be Dylan's bedroom.
Yep.
It's got a beautiful view of the backyard.
Yeah, there's lots of light.
Lots of natural
Huge.
light. Let's head this way. And here you have Carmina's bedroom. And it's a good-sized bedroom.
It is.
You would not have to lift a finger moving into this house.
Yeah, it works really well.
This works well.
The backyard.
This is
Oh,
kind
this
of
is
cool.
nice.
So here you have a decent-sized backyard for your dog, right?
That really isn't big enough for them, but
It's not as big as yours.
So we're not looking at houses for dogs.
That's right.
That works.
Let's go see the rest of the
All
house. This is going to be the rec space for your kids.
oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. You actually have a second kitchen down here. I mean, this is going to work, I think, on any level. And a 3-piece washroom.
Wow.
perfect.
Okay.
This really gives your kids a separate area and you a separate area.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, they're self-contained. That is what we want.
Contained. Now, right around the corner here, you have bedroom number 5. And this is going to be for Garrett.
Yeah, we're not getting the bedroom and the bathroom down in the basement that Hilary said she was going to give us.
Well, you're set up here.
Yes.
Let's go. Hilary. What do you think this house is listed at?
575.
What do you think?
I'd say $599.
This house is listed at $574,500.
Wow.
How good am I for finding you this perfect house below budget?
You got it.
Definitely.
You guys chat about it, I'm gonna lock up the house. The perfect setup of bedrooms and bathrooms to give this family of adults the privacy and function that they need.
I need to see what Hilary does. I've been in that other house for over 20 years.
And if that wasn't enough to put this in the bag, coming under budget makes this simply irresistible.
It is very nice, and I
It's
do
under
like.
budget.
Yeah, but it still wouldn't be my home. Can't wait. I'll see it.
Come on then.
Oh my God! Wow.
This is amazing. What a difference.
We have a massive kitchen here that has pretty much taken over the main floor, and it works.
This is fantastic.
First thing that you probably want to notice is your doors and what happened and why it was a good idea. I took out the sliding doors to give you this massive kitchen and all of this storage space. Wow. The light that now comes through from that bay window into the area more than compensates.
Yeah.
You're right.
Loads of storage.
Yes.
Yep.
The sink is stunning, big, deep, brand new floors.
The floor is perfect for the dogs too.
Yeah,
that's
that's
great.
perfect.
Since we gave up the dining room, this works as both. You've got storage underneath, this huge area for prep, and you can set out a meal for 6 people right here.
I love it.
And you can also sit around here while you're cooking, chit-chat to each other. It's a lovely, cozy area.
I love it.
And you get exactly the seating that you had before without having that cluttered look.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So now let's go and look what's happening down the hallway. One of the things that we managed to do is also pick up a little bit of extra storage space for you here. Pantry,
Gorgeous.
linen closet.
This is great.
The master bedroom.
Wow. Much nicer
Yeah.
than what was here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Nice.
Now, everything's upgraded in terms of your electrical. Beautiful new light. But the most important thing that's happened in here is insulation. Then you have a new window. This is now going to be a nice warm room.
That's great.
Wow, pretty nice. David wants to meet with you now, and then I'll meet up with you in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now, I will admit that Hilary did an amazing job.
This does look fantastic.
But that doesn't change the fact that this is still a 3-bedroom house where there is 5 and sometimes 6 adults living in it. The house we looked at gives you the extra space that you need. It gives you a beautiful main floor with an eat-in kitchen and a dining room so that you have options that you don't have here. 5 bedrooms so that no one has to share.
Yeah.
2 full bathrooms, which is going to end the logjam that you're still going to have here. The basement, a perfect spot for your kids with a second kitchen so that when they have parties, they're not messing up the main one.
That's true.
You guys have to decide which house you think makes more sense for your family. Now, before you make your decision, I have one more listing to show you, and it's yours. That is now the value of your home with the renovation that has been done.
Wow.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $475,000. With a renovation budget of $95,000, the new estimated value of their house is $585,000. That increases the value of their home by $110,000.
You're going to come away with money because the house we looked at was under budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys chat and let us know when you're done.
Despite having to spend a good portion of the renovation budget to rewire and insulate the house, Hilary still managed to rework the main floor. Unfortunately, that still leaves them without a dining room, new bathroom, a separate laundry room, or a much-needed workspace. As for David, he found them a house with everything they asked for that wasn't too hard on Bruce's knees and hip, although it didn't have the outdoor space or location that they wanted. But most importantly, the property was under budget.
You can't get better than this.
Hilary did a great job.
It's a new house.
It is. I'm just not sure it's enough.
This part of the house, 100% bang on. It's the rest of the house.
This is the house that she's lived in for 20 years.
I know.
She's raised her kids in.
I know.
She's bonded with the neighbors.
I know.
Yes, well, you can't replicate that.
David knocked everything off of our checklist.
He
And
did.
it wasn't that much farther out from here.
I know she's attached to this house. Bruce isn't.
It doesn't matter. Bruce is not going to be able to go if Sue isn't on board. You know that.
I think I know what I want to do. Do you know what you want to do?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, so decision made?
Yeah.
Yep.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We're going to list it.
Fantastic decision.
We didn't get the extra space that we were looking for, and the separation between the kids' space and our space, we're still going to be bumping into each other. So
I do love
thank
the
you very
kitchen.
much.
It's a pleasure working with you.
Thank you.